Hey everyone, Nick here. Great day today. Monday, 12 p.m. Hell yeah. Yeah, let's get into it. So, woke up an hour late. I don't know why though, because yesterday I went to sleep at a very good time. I fell asleep at like 10:50, I want to say. Maybe 11. I'm just going to say 11 to be safe. Because, I don't have an Oura ring. So, I don't have an Oura ring. So I don't know exactly. You never know, right? But I did this guided sleep meditation. Dude, it's actually really good. I did guided sleep meditation yesterday for the first time, and what it's really good at is getting you to like think about really good thoughts right before you go to sleep. And like even when it's done and you're trying to just actually fall asleep, like you're thinking about it and you're like very conscious, and even when you stop thinking about it, I have the consciousness to just be like Nick, just keep thinking this, like no matter what, stop thinking about this random bullshit, whether it be negative or whatever. So that was incredible. But yeah, I don't know, I slept in. So more specifically, went to sleep at around 11 p.m. very good time. And then I woke up at 7. I had an alarm on, so I did that. But then I was really fucking tired. I was actually genuinely tired. And so then I slept for another hour, right? And even after that, I was still really tired. I don't know why. I think it's honestly the diet. Because in the weekend I decided to chill, and be last day of school with everything. Sunday was a bit better because I am aware of the value of a Sunday, because the Sunday sets you up for the Monday, and the Monday is important because there's been a lot of weeks where Mondays were really bad just because I treated the weekend like it didn't matter, which it's weird because on the weekend you need to rest. At the same time though, if you're just an idiot, like what will happen is you'll be so bad during the Sunday, like the Monday will be very painful because you're back to your routine. So that's a little explanation of that. But yeah, so I got out of my bed an hour late, which is pretty bad because normally my routine is designed so that as soon as I'm done with the routine, it's time to actually cold call. It's like 9 a.m., It's about 9 a.m., so aka time to get to work. So did the routine, I did everything. I worked out. I had an okay workout. I did some bicep curls and calf raises and treadmill. Very little treadmill, I believe. Actually, no. I did a full mile. And I'm so dead ass. Like when I was working out, I thought I would just snap out of it, but no, I was so fucking tired. Like I couldn't even do like sets fully. I was like so fucking tired, So I don't know. But yeah, I got through it. And then I took a cold shower, cleaned myself, and then I did my self-tea packet because I low-key forgot. I have to do a self-tea packet outside before, but it doesn't really matter. And honestly, today was cloudy enough to where I didn't sweat or anything, so I still feel really clean, actually, even though I'm in the sun right now and it's a lot harder. But yeah, did my routine. I did not send out hiring stimuli. I'm gonna hold off on hiring stimuli until I fix my hiring process via Owen. Owen's the GOAT. And then yeah, I tracked Kevin's campaign. He's got a lead recently, so that's good. Kevin's actually pretty profitable, but still not desirable, but enough for him to not churn, which is awesome. The more time I could buy myself, the more time I'll have to progress in everything, because I am working hard, and that has to be the common denominator, is focus and volume, right? Obviously. Besides that tangent, man, I said I was gonna go through this quickly. I have not. I did my entire routine very well, and then I cold called, obviously. So today I got up to 69 cold calls. I tried doing 70, man, but there was a big directory, and I didn't want to waste my time because I was basically it took me like all till 12 p.m. So it was actually unintentional that I got 69 done, but whatever, funny, right? So yeah, got my cold calls done, or not done, but I cold called this morning, had lunch, and now I'm doing this walk, and I had a very good lunch. I'm normally like I'll eat until I have 800, 900 calories left, and so for dinner I can have a good dinner, and then from there I got to use all my discipline to not eat at night when I stay up late and working, because working makes you really hungry, because your brain is like working really hard, you know. So yeah, and also the factor of dopamine, because I'm low-key, like, I'm actually like not jerking it anymore nearly as often, because it's like one of the worst things about me right now. So I'm actually trying to get rid of it, which is a very good thing. And I think the work is genuinely giving me dopamine, because I don't feel like it's so painful, and I'm changing my identity. So yeah, that was my day. So what I gotta do, I have 4 sales calls lined up. I don't think the first one's gonna show, and honestly I don't even want him to, because I called him and the number looked familiar, but it wasn't anyone I called before, I don't think. And yeah, man, the guy just had really bad reviews, so I don't even think I could help him, to be honest. I would have to stray away from what I'm really good at, which is just getting lead volume and just trying offers. That's how I would have to do it for him, because he has some pretty shit service. So don't even know if I really want him to show up, but you know, I'm still gonna do the SOP. Obviously I have to. But yeah, today's cold calling session, I started off pretty strong. I did less than 70 calls and I booked 3 meetings, so pretty good results right there. But more importantly, I'm getting really good at the process, and I think the session I had this morning, I should definitely post on the team channel. So I'm getting more of these sessions where I'm like performing textbook, you could say. I'm doing a textbook performance of the system that I made, or the system that I revamped like 2 weeks ago. And yeah, it's worthy, so they can learn and see how that works, and it's really cool. But I'm gonna do, you know, like 28 or whatever, however long. It's like 19 actually, 19 more. So that's how that works. And then yeah, so I got 4 sales calls lined up, and then anything but the cold calls and the sales calls. Finish the Ben Heath course, which is Facebook ads. I don't think I'm gonna finish it, but get as much done possible. And then if I just can't do it anymore, or if I finish it somehow, then I'm gonna start re-SOPing, which will be very, very tiring, but it'll be very worth it. SOPs are like one of the most rewarding things, because you're basically, like Charlie Morgan said it best, like SOPs are like power. Like you're literally copy and pasting your brain and putting that on a resource, so that anyone, if they don't have the skill, they can just replicate it, at least pretty closely. So it's basically power. It's infinite leverage. So, and that's why. But more importantly, obviously, my team needs to get good, so they can feel more motivated and all that stuff. That's about it though today. I'm gonna put in some good work here. I don't want to stay on this journal for too long here. It's already 90 minutes. Owen's texting me, so I gotta fucking answer his questions about the cold calling opener. But yeah, that's it. Good day. I'm gonna keep walking around this pool a little bit to absorb some more sun out here. My family's actually home all day now, because school just ended, I believe. So yeah, but yeah, this is my last week at home until a 2.5 week break starts. And I'm gonna have to see, again, later this week, I'm gonna have to see what I'm able to do on my iPad, because that's all I have. But all right, man, see you guys later. Awesome day.